I wrote this one while I was in college. Again, going through little moments during that relationship I talked about earlier. And this was to kind of help others too, get through a moment. But this helped me a lot because I had so much on the line, going to college, working full time, sick every day, and trying to hold a relationship up, that I thought was going to be my future. So this is Away Negativity. That's what this one's called. It's more of a rocky kind of choppy tune. And this is She-Hulk. My nanny was my She-Hulk. She raised me. She was my mommy. And little Italian grandmother. And she bought my first guitar for me when I was 15. After my first little girlfriend, 7 months, and she broke up with me and broke my heart. I wanted to be a monk, but then after having that little relationship and stuff, and drinking beers and changing thoughts, and I kind of at 15, that's when I went full force to think about the Navy. And but I taught myself acoustic for the Navy, just so I can play for More Fish Than Humans, of course, and have something to do on my free time while I was out at sea, because I didn't think I was going to be able to bring my electric guitar. But my nanny bought my first guitar for Christmas. She called me up and said, "Daryl, what do you want for Christmas?" I said, "Nanny, they got this guitar and this amp and this strap and a book, and it's for $99.99 in JCPenney catalog." She goes, "Okay, Daryl, I'm gonna buy that for you for Christmas." And I dreamt about that thought for like 3 months, and when she got that for me, I opened that thing up and I didn't put it down forever. I wrote so many songs. And then went into high school, still writing songs, and met my my wife, high school sweetheart. And she became the lead singer in my band for 3 years, and we wrote 35 duets in high school. And that's a whole nother story, man. But we went into the Navy together and had our babies, and so be it, But this one here was to get through the moment, for everybody to get through that moment. Sunshine and rain, thoughts in my mind today. Sparkles so deep inside, this feeling it's so bright. We're walking hand in hand, walk to this promised land, and worries we leave behind. We'll keep on living blind, unless we pull through this simple masquerade. Everything will be alright. All comfort as per se. Two and two is much more than to realize. Listen closely to your heart. It adds flames and make it white. That's the first verse.